And one of those things, freedom, is, we run a debt-free business. We don't have any debt in our business. And we own our own building. Um, and that is liberating. And we started that from our pharmacy school roots when we decided we didn't want to go into deep debt to go into pharmacy. And of course, Jan and I didn't go to school together. We met when I had my last year of school. But it was great that we had the same mentality. And being debt free is liberating, let me tell you. And when we talked to our colleagues about when we decided to stop billing insurance at Moses Lake Professional Pharmacy 20 plus years ago, our colleagues told us that we couldn't do it. We needed insurance for the volume and all this kind of stuff. And those colleagues at the same time, every year they'd get a bigger credit line. They get a bigger credit line, a bigger credit line. And here we are. Many of them are bankrupt. And here we are 27 years later, or 20 some plus years later, after we stopped billing insurance, and we are thriving and liberated. It's not just about surviving, it's about thriving. And thriving to me doesn't mean how much money I make. Because like Janet says, there is no amount of money that I would go back to work at a Walgreens or a CVS, or no amount of money. There is no amount of money that private equity could give to me, or venture capitalists could give to me to control my business and control me. There is no amount of money I would do that for, because I like freedom. I like being liberated. And in the end, it makes us do the right thing. We want to do what's right for our patients, for our customers, for our listeners and viewers on our podcast. Because we're not a slave to somebody else. We don't have any debt for somebody else to tell us what we can and can't do, or can and can't say. That is liberating and priceless.
Yes.